Mario and Mr. Green Mario Brother guy, look alive down there, will you? We're about to arrive in the Bean Bean Kingdom. Butters Elector. No, this is boring. I don't want to arrange my stuff. I have like a mushroom and a super mushroom and a one-up and a thing, and I'm not talking to any of these dumb Koopas. Oh yeah, they're gonna teach me how to use these waggly blocks. Hit detection in this game is kind of weird how Luigi can like go through some blocks. I think it sort of happens in every Mario and Luigi game, but anyway, time for pictures. Okay, I'm gonna take pictures, don't talk to me right now. What? Oh, I think I need to, yeah, they force you after that. Yeah, new mustache dudes. Got under the Bean Bean game, they have hazards with you. Look at you guys, you get select to open your suit. Well, let's select on the controller, Y, I guess. Why, you've got them right here. These are your passports. Why do their passports have silhouettes of them? Do regular passports have silhouettes of the people who own them? But hey, there aren't any photos. These won't get you the beam. Oh no, don't think about it. Picture it. Most of this first few dialogue-heavy parts is probably just going to be me mumbling the characters that I don't have good voices for, which might be all of them. Just stand there, right there. Or at least all the boring ones like Koopas. And the Koopas in this game look really weird. They have like really pointy mouths or beaks or something. Okay, now Mr. Green statue, step back. Okay, I'm gonna take it. Oops, forgot to tell you. Press everything told to pose. What's a good pose? No, that's a good pose. I always thought that was pretty amusing how you could do that. That's actually a pretty clever way to tell you how to switch positions. Okay, screw you, Mario. Stare right in the camera. Don't press up and down and left and right on the control pad. Why am I just doing that one over and over? I like this one. It reminds me of the Luigi's Mansion art. Man, I haven't been able to do that in like 8 Mario and Luigi games. I'm just gonna do this for the entire game, okay guys? That won't annoy anyone, right? Whoops, okay. Oh yeah, they're scared of passports. Yeah, my passport photo actually looks like that. So anyway, for all the game, Luigi's going to be the leader because Luigi is the better Mario brother. Or whatever his name is, I kind of forgot. They just sort of glossed over it, really. Well, it's confusing using A to make him jump because in every single other game you're not allowed to switch orders, and each person has assigned buttons that they always use. But anyway. Okay, I meant to say no thanks, but it's probably good for me to remember how this works because it has weird timing and different stuffs from what I'm used to. I like that horrible 3D star that shows up when you battle or when you enter a battle. And yes, Mario uses the L button, and then he was supposed to show me how to counterattack, not how to... I keep trying to press B button to advance this text, but anyway. Blah 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 blah. Alrighty, practice up. So anyway, yes. I actually do think it's pretty neat how the Mario and Luigi games have sort of like 2 battles going on at once. It's one of the reasons I thought this might be slightly more appropriate for a Let's Play, because you actually have to think, and this is the best battle music because it doesn't make any sense, and I think it might be partially, not really a remix, but inspired by the Super Mario RPG music. And okay, I need to get working on those action commands. I'm pretty sure there's a slight bit of delay compared with the Game Boy here, but no bother, it's not like it's a platformer, I can work around it. Okay, yeah, it's gonna... It might actually just be me not used to how this game works or something. I don't know. I mean, it's showing up on my TV, so it probably is just a problem with the Game Boy player. I don't really care too much, though. Like I said, shouldn't affect anything. It's only like, it's much less than it was when I actually had bad lag, which some of my older fans might remember with mild horror. Yeah, it seems to be working fine now. Maybe I'm just insane, or I wasn't used to the timing because I haven't played video games in a while. Mario, level up! I always thought it was neat, yet... Oops, why is that Lactu red? I never noticed that, but anyway, I always thought it was pretty neat how you get to pick what things get specifically bonused, so you have like more control over your stats than in other RPGs, kind of. But okay, have fun with that. It also made me very upset how, like, it's kind of weird, you won't notice it for a while or ever, because I generally tend to forget what stats I'm trying to level up and stuff, but if you ignore a stat on that thing that adds a bonus to it for a few levels, you'll get higher numbers on the roulette wheel for it, and it causes me logistical nightmares as I'm used to, like, trying to figure out how to max out everyone's stats in RPGs, or at least mildly interested in it more than the average person, and not being able to figure that out upsets me. Anyway, yes, first strikes, okay. Why does Mario say let's go first when Luigi attacks? Yeah, I forgot, Luigi's like a million times better than Mario in this game because he doesn't have like 1/8 of the attack power. He just has more of every stat except like speed and boring the stat. Okay, so what a epic battle. I guess he levels up. Oh wait, he doesn't have experience. I don't know why he didn't level up at the same time as Mario, but anyway, I'm just gonna hit. Okay, I meant to hit Stash because Stash is the best stat, but whatever, I can work with this. Why am I holding the Goomba? Oh right, I like how Goombas are just kind of like thoughtless things. Oops. Well, see, I learned how to get the enemy to have a first attack, which really doesn't punish you too much, because unless it's Luigi, which is admittedly because Mario's probably gonna be the person in front due to things. Although actually I don't know, I haven't played this in a while. Maybe, I mean, since I like to have Luigi as the leader, I have Mario get hit by enemies more often, but I don't know. But either way, whoever's in back tends to get hit by enemies because generally it's confusing, or at least not instantly super easy to get them to jump over enemies. So anyway, just saving for no real reason. This is actually the only game in the Mario and Luigi series that doesn't have, I don't know if they're wacky necessarily, but details of the plot every time you save. I looked at all those in Partners in Time, Bowser Inside Story. I was like, okay, this is actually a good game. I'm more interested in the game than reading weird descriptions of things. Anyway, I think this does something or other right. It like eats Luigi, probably. Yep. Yeah, generally in this game in particular, I think all of them do it to some extent. But if you don't know what something's gonna do, it probably is just gonna eat Luigi. Yeah. This game is making my brain hurt. Maybe because Bowser looks like he doesn't have a neck. I mean, I guess Bowser canonically doesn't have a neck. And this is bringing back, like, repressed memories of my Sprite Comics days where I used those bugging out eyes as bugging out eyes for Luigi with bugging out eyes. Yeah, what's all with the Koopa?